Hello everyone, and welcome to my GMA24 Update official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. UK World Politics Royal Shister Weather Science Weird Nature Sunday. Prior to his return to the UK, Prince Harry expresses genuine concern for Meghan in a new message. Following the Invictus Games, Prince Harry discussed his wife Meghan Markle and the upcoming event in Birmingham in a new interview. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry visit the 2018 Invictus Games in Sydney. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry at the 2018 Invictus Games in Sydney, photo courtesy of Getty. In a recent interview after the Invictus Games earlier this month, Prince Harry raved about his wife, Meghan Markle, and expressed his genuine concern for her. Prior to Meghan returning home to California to care for their two children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex traveled to Canada to attend the 7th edition of the Games, spending 4 days together at the start of the month. Harry, who started the Invictus Games in 2014, told Us Weekly that he and the Duchess have a lot of memories together because they went to the event together for the first time in 2016 while they were still dating. Meghan, he told the newspaper, has been part of this community since shortly after the Orlando Games in 2016 and has loved every minute of it. The prince also disclosed that he was given a bear hug by a fan during the 2018 Sydney, Australia, Games, which gave him a scare that he stated to the publication, "My genuine concern that he might try the same with my wife, who was pregnant at the time." Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet were born on May 9, 2019, and June 4, 2021, respectively, to the Duchess of Sussex. In a touching social media message on Valentine's Day, Meghan, who had just returned to California from Canada, raved over her husband. She shared a brand new black and white picture of herself and her spouse along with a heartfelt note. As he continues to change lives and remind us all of the power of healing and perseverance via these amazing soldiers and their families, Meghan wrote, "Back home taking care of our babies, and missing my Valentine. I am incredibly proud of my hubby and his creations. I shall always have fish and chips and burgers and fries with you, my darling. I'm grateful for you." The prince also discussed the 2027 Games, which will be held in Birmingham, his native nation. "For us, Birmingham is a very, very emotionally connected place," he stated. "A lot of these guys, they woke up in Birmingham after being blown up in Afghanistan. I've learned, evolved, and been shaped by the resilience and brilliance of our Invictus community," he added, adding that he is open to what lies next. Prince Harry sent a heartfelt message to the globe about his wife, Meghan Markle, and the significant influence the Games have had on their lives as he reflected on his journey and dedication to the Invictus Games. His remarks, which he made shortly after coming back from Canada, revealed how close he and Meghan are, not only as lovers but also as supporters of the soldiers and their families that the Games benefit. The protective spouse side of Harry was shown by his sincere concern for Meghan at a previous appearance in Sydney, where he recalled a tense incident when a fan gave him a bear hug. Harry remembers one particular incident from 2018, particularly because Meghan was expecting their first child, Archie, at the time. Harry's intense love and concern for his wife are highlighted by the emotional weight of that memory, in which he worried about her safety in a very emotional circumstance. They have more than just a professional affiliation with the Invictus Games. Meghan quickly became a vital component of the Games and a strong voice for the veterans when Prince Harry established a personal connection with the community in 2016. Meghan has also expressed her admiration for her husband's commitment to the subject. Despite the distance that occasionally separates them, her sincere Valentine's Day message expressing her delight and affection for Harry reaffirmed their profound respect for one another. She commended him in her post for his work with the veterans as well as the way he has changed lives through the Games. Her message struck a chord with fans and emphasized their solid alliance, which is based on love, respect for one another, and common principles. The Duke and Duchess are getting ready for the 2027 Invictus Games, which will be held in Birmingham, a city that has great personal significance for Harry. He talked passionately about the city's emotional connection to many of the interviewees, stating, "Birmingham for us is a very, very emotionally connected place." He recounted how the Games provided the injured veterans with an opportunity to rehabilitate, connect, and heal, many of them having returned to Birmingham after suffering life-altering injuries in Afghanistan. For Harry, the Games, which he started in 2014, are more than just athletic competition, they are a representation of fortitude and resiliency. They focus on recovery, reconstruction, and creating a community of trauma survivors who also find strength in support and common experiences. Harry has frequently talked about how these ladies, men, and their families have influenced his own views on resilience, strength, and the value of service. Because they have assisted Harry in processing and comprehending his own place in the world, both as a member of the royal family and as a person committed to service, the Invictus Games are also closely linked to Harry's personal path. He has frequently stated that he was able to establish a personal connection with the veterans because of his own experiences, particularly his service in the military. However, he has learned the most from the participants' tenacity, which has influenced his opinions on the value of helping those in need and the strength of human endurance. Harry's goal remains unwavering as the Invictus Games expand and change, to utilize his position to support those who have served and made sacrifices and to foster an atmosphere that allows for healing. One of Harry's greatest accomplishments, the Games are now a global representation of bravery, hope, and community and play a significant role in both his and Meghan's life. Meghan's support of Harry during the Games is vital, even if it is only in the form of her words of praise and encouragement. Along with her continued work with the Archewell Foundation, her message of love and support for her spouse demonstrates her own strong commitment to changing the world for the better. She and Harry continue to share a passion for advocacy and service, as well as mutual respect and understanding. Undoubtedly, Harry and Meghan will be thinking back on their voyage and the long road ahead when they return to the UK for the Games in Birmingham. With Harry and Meghan at the vanguard of that message, the Invictus Games have evolved from a sporting event to a living demonstration of the strength of love, resiliency, and the human spirit. The Sussexes are dedicated to helping the men and women who have served their countries and their families as they turn to the future. With the love and support of his. Serving them and their families remains one of the greatest privileges of my life. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.